Your cat doesn't meow just to make noise. Every meow is a message. It could mean, I'm hungry, I need attention, or even, something is wrong. But how do you know which meow is harmless and which one you should never ignore? Let's uncover the real reasons your cat meows at you. She's talking to you, right now, every single day, and you've been missing it. Your cat doesn't meow at other cats, not once, not ever. In the wild, total silence between adults. But the moment humans entered their world, they built an entire language, from scratch, just for you. So when she screams at 3 a.m., that's not noise, that's panic. Something in her world feels wrong and you're the only one she trusts to fix it. When she hits you with that rapid, sharp meow the second you walk through the door, she's not saying hello, she's saying where were you? She noticed every hour you were gone. When she meows low and slow while staring directly into your eyes, stop what you're doing. That's not a demand. That's her telling you she feels safe. Completely, only with you. When she makes that chirping sound at the window, her heart rate spikes, her pupils blow wide. She's frustrated, locked inside, watching a world she can't reach, and she's telling you that too. And that silent meow, mouth open, no sound, the one that stops you mid-step, she's not broken, she's not confused, she's whispering. Because some things between a cat and her human don't need a sound. They just need you to be paying attention. But her voice is only one part of this. What her body does next is something most owners get dangerously wrong. The trap she sets without knowing it. She rolls over, belly up, eyes soft, looking straight at you. And you think, finally, she wants a belly rub. You reach down, and she destroys your hand. Here's what actually happened. That belly display isn't an invitation. It's a confession. Your cat just showed you the most vulnerable part of her body. The place she protects with everything she has in the wild. Showing it to you means she trusts you completely. It's not a request, it's a statement. I feel safe with you. But the moment you touch it, her instincts fire. Nerve endings in a cat's belly are hypersensitive. What feels like a gentle stroke to you feels like an overload to her. Her body reacts before her brain can stop it. She didn't betray you. She didn't trick you. She gave you the highest compliment she knows how to give. You just misread the language. Next time she rolls over, don't reach. Just sit with it. Let her trust mean something without needing to touch it. That's when she'll actually move closer. And the place she picks to hide when the world gets too loud, that reveals something about you she'd never say out loud. The fortress she built around you. You bought her a bed, expensive, soft, perfect. She sleeps in a shoebox, and you think something is wrong with her. Nothing is wrong with her. Everything about that shoebox is right. In the wild, cats are both predator and prey. Small, enclosed spaces mean one entrance, no blind spots, complete control. That shoebox isn't just comfortable, it's safe. It's a fortress with one door and she's the one guarding it. When your cat hides in a box during a storm, during a party, during a vet visit, she's not being dramatic. Her nervous system is flooded. The box is the only place that makes the world feel manageable again. And here's the part that hits different. When she chooses to sit in a box right next to you, she's not just seeking safety. She's seeking safety near you specifically. She could hide anywhere in the house. She picked the spot closest to you. That shoebox you almost threw away? It's where she feels most like herself, right next to the person she trusts most. But hiding isn't the only way she claims you. What she does with her tongue next will completely change how you see her. When she decides you're family, she climbs up, gets close, and starts grooming you. Most people laugh it off. A few find it annoying. Nobody realizes what it actually means. In cat society, grooming is not casual. Cats only groom the ones they have claimed as family. Not friends, not neighbors, family. When your cat licks your hair, your eyebrows, the side of your face, she has placed you inside her innermost circle. The one she protects, the one she belongs to. There's also something deeper happening. Mother cats groom their kittens to calm them. To say you're safe, I'm here, nothing can touch you. When your cat grooms you, she's doing the same thing. She's not treating you like a human. She's treating you like someone she needs to take care of. You came home stressed, shoulders tight, mind racing. She noticed before you said a word. And she did the only thing she knows how to do. She took care of you. There's one part of her body writing you full sentences every second. and you've been walking past it without reading a single word. She's been writing you letters this whole time. Her tail is never still, and it's never random. Every position is a word. Every movement is a sentence. And she's been speaking to you in full paragraphs this whole time. Tail straight up, tip slightly curved. That's confidence. That's her walking into a room like she owns it, because in her mind, she does. When she greets you at the door with that tail raised high, she's not just happy, she's proud. Proud to see you, tail low and tucked. Her world feels threatening right now. Something scared her and she hasn't recovered yet. Don't force interaction. Just be present. Tail puffed up like a bottle brush. Pure adrenaline. She's not angry. She's flooded. Give her space and silence. But the one that matters most. The slow, gentle wrap of her tail around your leg as she passes by. No sound. No eye contact. Just that quiet, deliberate touch. That's her saying I love you in the only language that was hers long before she ever learned to meow at humans. That sound she makes, the one you always thought meant happiness, is actually hiding something scientists discovered that changes everything. The sound that heals. You think purring means happy. That's only half the truth. Yes, she purrs when you scratch behind her ears, when she's curled up in sunlight, when everything is exactly right, but she also purrs at the vet, during thunderstorms, when she's in pain, when she's dying. And that changes everything about what purring actually is. Scientists discovered something remarkable. A cat's purr vibrates at frequencies between 25 and 150 hertz. Those exact frequencies accelerate bone healing, reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure. Your cat isn't just expressing emotion when she purrs. She's medicating herself. Her body figured out how to heal from the inside using nothing but sound. But here's what breaks you when you understand it. When she crawls onto your chest during your worst days and starts to purr, she's not just comforting you. She's sharing the only medicine she has, the one her body makes, the one that heals her. She's giving it to you because you matter to her that much. She shares her medicine with you, and what she does to your furniture is her way of sharing something even more personal. She's not destroying your home, she's claiming it. She looks right at you and scratches the couch. You say no. She does it again. This isn't rebellion, this is communication you've been punishing her for. Scratching is not destruction. It's maintenance. It's marking. It's a full body stretch that keeps her spine healthy and her claws functional. But more than anything, it's territory. Cats have scent glands in their paws. Every scratch leaves an invisible signature that says, I live here. This is mine. I am safe in this space. When she scratches your furniture specifically, your couch, your chair, the door frame you use every day, she's marking the places that smell most like you. She's weaving herself into your territory because she wants your worlds to overlap completely. She's not ruining your home. She's trying to make it hers too. And the fact that she wants to belong in your space, in your smell, in your daily life, that's not something to spray away or punish into silence. That's something to understand. She marks where you are when you're awake, but where she sleeps when you're out tells you exactly where you stand with her, what she's really saying while you sleep. Where she sleeps tells you exactly where you stand. At your feet, she's protective. She chose the position where she can monitor the entire room and still feel your warmth. She's not distant. She's on guard. For you. Against your legs, comfort mixed with security. She wants contact but keeps her exit routes clear. She trusts you. She's just never fully off duty. On your chest, this one is rare. She can hear your heartbeat from there. Feel your breathing slow as you fall asleep. Cats in the wild only sleep this exposed with the ones they trust completely. If she sleeps on your chest, you are her safe place. Not just a warm body. You specifically, curled against your neck or face. She's claiming you, your scent, your breath, your presence. She wants all of it. And if she waits at the bedroom door until you go to bed before settling down herself, she wasn't going to sleep until she knew you were safe. Think about that. She guards you while you sleep. But when you call her name and she walks away, what's actually happening is the opposite of what you think. She heard you, she just chose. You call her name. She looks at you and turns away. And you think she doesn't care. She heard you perfectly. Cats have hearing so precise they can locate a sound within 3 inches from across a room. She knew it was you before you finished saying her name. She chose not to come. And that choice is not indifference. It's independence. Dogs evolved to follow commands because their survival depended on the pack. Cats evolved alone. Responding to a summons on someone else's terms was never part of their wiring. When she ignores your call, she's not rejecting you. She's being exactly what she is, a creature who decides on her own terms when and how she connects. But watch what happens an hour later. She finds you, walks over, sits beside you without being asked. She didn't come when you called. She came when she was ready, and she still came. She comes on her own terms. But what she does with your smell when you're not even in the room will quietly break your heart. The closest thing to you she could find. Clean bed, expensive blanket, fancy cat cushion. She's asleep in your pile of worn clothes on the floor. And it's not laziness. It's not weirdness. It's you. Specifically you. Your scent is the most comforting thing in her world. Not food, not warmth, not even her favorite spot by the window. You. The biological signature that tells her nervous system, this is home. This is safe. Nothing here will hurt me. Your worn clothes carry that scent at full strength, undiluted, exactly as her nose needs it. When you're gone, at work, traveling, just out for the day, she finds the closest thing to your presence she can access. She curls into it, slows her breathing, lets her guard down completely. She misses you in a way she has no words for. So she does the only thing she can. She finds where you've been, and she stays there until you come back. She waits for you while you're gone. And at 4 a.m. when you're deep asleep, what she does next has nothing to do with hunger. She can't be awake without you. 4 a.m., one paw, right on your face. Gentle at first, then less gentle, then claws. You think she's hungry. You think she's broken. You think she has no concept of time or human sleep schedules. She has a better concept of you than you realize. Cats are crepuscular, most alive at dawn and dusk. At 4 a.m., her energy peaks, her senses sharpen, and the world feels electric. And in that moment, fully awake and buzzing, she looks at you, still, quiet, unaware. And something in her can't leave you there. Not because she needs food, not because something is wrong, because you are her person, and she is awake. And being awake without you feels incomplete. That paw on your face isn't a demand, it's an invitation. Wake up. The world is happening. I want you in it with me. She could wander the house alone at 4 a.m. She came to get you instead. She pulls you into her world when she's overwhelmed with energy. But what she does when emotion gets too big will stop you completely. Too much feeling. Not enough words. She's purring. You're petting her. Everything is perfect. Then she bites you. Hard enough to mean it. And before you can react, she licks the exact spot she just bit. This is called a love bite. And the name is more accurate than it sounds. When your cat bites and immediately soothes, she's not being unpredictable. She's communicating at the edge of her emotional vocabulary. The petting built up feelings she didn't know how to contain. The bite released it. The lick was an apology and an explanation at the same time. It's the cat equivalent of being so overwhelmed with emotion that you don't know what to do with your hands. She felt too much, and she didn't have the words. So she did both things at once. The sharp and the soft, the intensity and the tenderness, because that's what it actually feels like inside her when she's with you. Too much feeling, not enough language. Sound familiar? She runs out of words when feeling gets too big. But what happens when you actually talk to her proves she's been studying you far longer than you knew. She learned your language just for you. You talk to her. She meows back. You say something else. She responds again. And you laugh because it's cute, without realizing she's completely serious. Cats don't meow at each other. That language was built for humans specifically. So when you talk to her, she's not just reacting to sound. She's recognizing that you're attempting communication, and she's answering, turn by turn, like a conversation. Research has shown that cats develop unique vocalizations specifically for their owners. Sounds they use with no one else, shaped over time to get responses from you specifically. She studied you, figured out which sounds made you react, which ones made you smile, which ones brought you closer, and she refined them for you. Every time she meows back, she's using a language she built specifically around you. You didn't just adopt a cat, you became someone worth learning a whole new language for. She built an entire language around you. And the last place she rests every night is her quietest, most honest way of saying everything else. She never stopped watching over you. She could sleep anywhere. The whole house is hers. She picks your feet every night. Your feet move. They're bony, uncomfortable by any reasonable standard. And she chooses them anyway, which means the choice has nothing to do with comfort and everything to do with you. In the wild, cats sleep in the open only when they feel completely unthreatened. Choosing to sleep on a moving, unpredictable surface means she trusts you so deeply that even your restlessness doesn't register as a threat. You're not just safe to her. You're the definition of safe. There's also something ancient in it. Cats guarded sleeping humans long before they were pets. The warmth, the stillness, the vulnerable breathing of someone asleep. It triggers something protective in them. Something that says, I'll stay here, I'll watch. Nothing will get to you while I'm present. She's not using you for warmth. She's keeping watch over you. She has been this whole time. Go through every behavior in this video and count how many your cat does. Then drop that number in the comments right now. 3, 9, all 14? Because the higher your number, the deeper your bond. And if she does 10 or more, you're not just her owner. You are her entire world. Now tell me, which one hit you hardest? The dirty laundry? The 4 a.m. paw? That silent meow you never understood until today? Drop your number. Drop that moment. And if your cat is near you right now, look at her. She already knew. She's just been waiting for you to catch up.